Hi. I've just come here to remind you to turn your clock back 1 hour. Right? So I'm just reminding you, you've got to turn your clock back 1 hour tonight, okay? But what if tomorrow was the past? What if it is New Year's Day? You could call it like New Year's Day sort of thing. Because like you put your clocks back an hour. So you sort of like carry on and think, what the fuck am I doing? And you go back an hour. And you think to yourself, what the fuck did I do that for? How many times have you ever done that? How many times in your life, no seriously, right, how many times in your life do you ever get to a point and say something like, you're a bitch, whatever, and you think 10 minutes later, you think, I wish I could turn the clock back 1 hour. I believe me, Auntie Anne is having that problem. They're both having the problem. I got two Auntie Annes. I got two hands. I got my left hand and I got my right hand. I got two hands, right? They're not very getting on very well. Right, I'm just saying, what if you could put the clock back 1 hour? It's like New Year's Day, isn't it? Because it's like it's actually the 29th. Sorry, it's 28th. It's the 28th of November 2017. Sorry, it's the 29th of November 2017. No, it's the 28th of November. No, it's the 28th of November. No, it's the 29th of November. So it's like New Year's Day, isn't it? Because like the day the clocks go back. Have I ever told you the story of the day the clocks go back? That's an interesting one. Have I ever told you the story of the day the clocks go back? Huh? Have I ever told you the story of the day the clocks go back? Right. It's the 29th, sorry, it's the 29th, it's the 28th, sorry, it's the 29th, it's the 29th of November. It's the 29th, no, it's the 28th of November. No, it's the 29th. Anyway, about the clock going back, wouldn't it be nice if you could actually take back 1 hour of your life? A bit like the Twilight Zone. You remember, have you ever heard of the Twilight Zone? Do you know anything about the Twilight Zone? But wouldn't it be nice if you could just take back 1 hour or 5 minutes of your life? Because I said something wrong. Oh God, I assaulted somebody by accident. So by accident you might insult someone and you think, oh my God, what the fuck did I say that for? I've done it 1,000 times. I've done it 1,000 times. You know how it is sometimes when you're having a conversation and you're chatting on and you put your foot in it. I'm very good at putting my foot in it, like, so, oh, how's your baby? Oh no, he's died. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Napoleon. You know? But when you say sometimes you go through life and you say something which is really sort of, oops, I put my foot in it. So we're putting the clocks back tonight, okay? No, this is the duty, this is about time. So tonight we're putting the clocks back 1 hour. Like, you know the clock's going back 1 hour. But how about we play a game and you say, right, there's 1 minute of your life that you wish you could turn back time to fix. Imagine if there was just 1 minute of your life that you could turn back time to fix, like an hour or a minute, just 1 minute probably, because you say something, don't you? And it does fuck up. I mean, it does affect the rest of your life, doesn't it? Quite a lot. How many people gossip, right? And you say something like, how's your kid? Oh, he's dead. I think, oh, fuck it, what the fuck did I say that for? You know, or something like that, you know? So sometimes you want to turn back time 1 minute. If you could turn back time 1 minute, it's like if you could imagine, if you could actually turn back time just 1 minute so that you didn't say what you said, sort of thing. That'd be cool, because the clock's going back 1 hour. The clocks go back 1 hour tonight, don't they? Yeah? So right, the clock's going back 1 hour. So you think sort of like, all right, what would be nice? Would it be nice if you could just take back that one word or something you said You know how it is. Everybody does it. I've done it 1,000 times. You're having a conversation with someone and you say something and it insults them and then they never talk to you again. I did it with Roger. I made a big mistake once. I had a fucking brilliant mate. Best mate. He used to drive me home after school. It's true. I had a fucking great mate. Good pal for many, many years. Roger. And he used to drive me home from school. Now one day, I went to Australia and he wrote me letters and I wrote letters and so. But I came back from Australia and one night, my best mate, we were still sort of like best mates, Roger Deans. Roger Brian Deans, yeah, I know your name. Not on Facebook yet, you know. But Roger. I tried snorking. Roger I fancied since I was a teenager. I always thought he was gorgeous. But I came back from Australia and I tried to kiss him. I did. I was back from Australia and I was gay and I tried to kiss my best friend. I was tripping on LSD at the night as well. And I tried to kiss Roger. And I've never seen him since. He took me home and I've never seen him since. That was about 1991, 92. I had a fucking brilliant mate, beautiful guy. It was Roger Deans. I was really in love with this guy. I tried snogging him in about 92. So that's the hour I would like to take back. I would like to take, because we're going back an hour, that's the hour I want to take back on this film now, right? Because that's the mistake I made. That is my mistake. I was totally in love with my best friend, my best mate, my pal, Roger Deans. I was totally in love with that guy. And I tried kissing him. I did. I tried kissing him. Because I was gay. I am gay. But I tried kissing my best mate. And I lost my best mate. That's the time I could, if I could take back 1 minute of my life. Because like clocks are going back, aren't they? Clocks are going back tonight. So if I could take back 1 minute of my life, I would take that 1 minute back. So I had the greatest mate ever. He was beautiful. But I tried to kiss him and it fucked up. He never talked to me again. He would never talk to me again. So that's the minute I would take back. About the clocks going back. Alright, let's finish this film. Let's make something more of this film. That's my story anyway. What's your story about the minute you could take back? If you could take back like 1 hour of your life, like, because you might lose a friendship over it or something like that. I know I did. Try snugging the straight guy. You know, but and what I'm saying is like imagine if you could turn back that 1 hour of your life. What would it be? What part of your life would it be? No, a little game. Let's do it as a little game, like the hour game. Because let's face it, clock's going back tonight, 1 hour, right? Okay, I've told you my story, you know. If I could take back 1 hour, I'll say, right, when I didn't snog my best mate, because I never saw him afterwards, you know. What's your time? Let's say 1 minute or 10 minutes. What's the one thing you could wish you could take back in history? Like turning back time? You're playing a time game, right? Let's face it, like talking to you now, let's face it, isn't there that one moment or something, one time that you said something, but you did something, You think, what the fuck did I do that for? I've done that. Huh? Isn't there that one time when you think to yourself, what the fuck did I say that for? What the fuck did I do that for? I've just lost my best mate. You know what I mean? That sort of game. How many people have been there, done that? When just by accident you sort of put your foot in it. You put your foot in it. You think, oh, what the fuck did I say that for? So maybe that's why, that's maybe the reason, that'd be a good reason for a new year. A reason for turning back the clock. You know, we turn back the clock tonight, 28th, sorry, is it 29th? It's the 28th, no, it's not, no, it's 29th. What are you saying, 2 o'clock? The idea is turn back the clock, so it's 2000, so it's 29th of October. No, it's not, it's the 28th. No, it's not, it's the 28th. It's the 28th. No, it's not, it's the 29th of October. So you've got sort of like, you know, sort of turning back your clock stuff. But what I'm saying is like, why don't we use that as a refresher? You know how we turn back the clocks every year? You know how we turn back the clocks every year? Yeah, we turn back the clocks in autumn, tonight actually. And we turn back the clocks 1 hour. We turn back the clocks 1 hour. So what I'm saying is that why don't we use this as New Year? Why don't we call it New Year? Yeah? If you're turning the clocks back an hour, why don't we just call it a New Year? What you do for the New Year, for this New Year, today, 29th of October, we're calling New Year's Day 29th of October, right? This is 29th of October, New Year's Day, let's call it New Year's Day, 29th of October. What you do is you turn your clock back 1 hour and you look at your life and you say, right, this 1 minute that I fucked everything up. And then you try and sort of like say, let's turn the clock back 1 hour. Yeah? Because we're turning the clock back 1 hour tonight. So let's call it New Year's Day because we turn the clock back. Tonight is the 29th of 29th of November 2017. So let's say we turn the clocks back 1 hour, but we call it New Year's Day. And what we do for New Year's Day is we look back on the last year, on the past, and we say, what mistake did I make? That one mistake, it was probably about, you said something. What did you say? Fucking big deal. You know what I mean? And you know, sometimes when you say something, you can fuck up your entire history. I've been there, done that. I tried snorkeling with my best mate once, you know? But what I'm saying is like, let's put the clocks back 1 hour. So we put the clocks back 1 hour. And we say, can we try and make up for the mistakes that we made? Apologise for the mistake. I apologise for the mistake. I apologise for what I said. Right, it's an hour. We turn back, let's turn the clock back 1 hour before we made the mistake, all right? We always say something. Everybody does it. Everybody says something to someone that insults them or whatever. You know what I mean? Sometimes it happens to us all. It happens to me quite a lot. I put my foot in it and say, how's you? Oh shit, he's dead. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. What I'm saying is put the clock back 1 hour to before you made the mistake or before you said whatever you fucking said, you know? And say, look, let's sort this problem out, like. So we'd be friends again. You know, it's nice to be friends with people. It's nice to be friendly with people. I don't like being nasty with people, but if I have to, I will be. You know, I don't want to be nasty with people, but sometimes I enjoy, you know. But I mean, what I'm saying is like, okay, you might have said something to your best friend. I don't know what you said because I'm not you. You might be able to look into my life. I cannot look into yours. Don't be paranoid. Please don't be paranoid by this. You can look into my life anytime you like. You are more than welcome to look into my life anytime you like. I cannot look into your life. All right? It's a promise I made to myself years ago. Yes, I know how the brain works. But what I'm saying, I cannot look into your life. Your life is your own life, okay? I have a promise to myself. I cannot look into your life. I can only look into my life, and you can look into my life as well. If you like, you can look into my life and see my brain. You're welcome to look at my brain. This is it. This is my brain as it is today. 2017, this is my brain. All right, you're welcome to look into my life. You're welcome to see everything about me. I welcome you. But I cannot look into your life unless you put it on a movie or whatever. I did make, because I am totally psychic. I could invade your brain, but I won't. I'm not allowed inside anybody else's brain. I made that thing to myself. That's my own private thing. Because you know how it is, people get paranoid. Don't get paranoid too much. Because I will never look into your brain. Believe me, I can never look into your brain. You can look into my brain quite happily. You are quite welcome to look inside my brain. You are quite absolutely, totally welcome to look inside my brain and to see how my brain works. You're more than welcome into my brain. But I will never invade your brain. Don't get paranoid by this. I will never invade your brain. Your brain is your own, okay? Nobody else knows. I know, because I get this feeling all the time. Nobody else knows what's going inside your brain. And I am God. Yes, God. Yes. Fucking God. I cannot look in. I don't want to look inside your brains. I will never, ever look inside your brains. My solemn promise. I will never look inside your head. Your brain is your own brain. Okay? Your brain is your own brain. And I will never look inside your head. Only what you tell me. Okay? I don't want to look inside your head. That is your business. Your head is your business. Your head is your business. That is up to you what you do with your head. What you do with your brain is up to you. I am not here to fucking tell you what to do. Okay? So don't get paranoid. What I'm saying is I'm just me. And you're more than welcome to everything that I am. I have no secrets. I've never had any secrets. And quite frankly, you can't flick a matchstick. Can you? So anyway, like I'm saying, the clocks have gone back. Have I just repeated myself? I'm fat. What? It must be the 29th. Is it 29th? What time is it? 28th. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, it's 2017 anyway. So no, I don't want to invade your brain, but you're more than welcome to invade mine. This is why I made the films. What do you want me to do now? Go dance and sing and go. You know what I mean? You know, it's taking the piss a bit. You know, I was thinking about rock stars who used to be famous. Now, if you fucking want to fade away, that's up to you. But I can make a YouTube movie like this quite easily, can't I? Probably no one will watch it, anyway. Well, maybe one or two, Pete. Someone watches it, I know that. Do you know that's enough for me? You know how people want to be famous or want to do this or want to do that? It is quite funny, Pete. You know, everyone wants to be big or whatever. I think I got one guy, there's one guy out there. I don't know who you fucking are, Pete. I'd like to know you, Peter. In fact, I would like to know you a lot better, Peter. I know there's this one guy, Peter, who's watching all my films. And I think that's enough for me, man. That is more than enough. That is brilliant. The actual fact that one person watches my films. God, I'm fucking crazy. But the fact is, okay, you get one person watching a film, and I think, fucking hell, that's amazing, man. That's enough for me. Some people want to get big and say, hi. I'm saying I've got one person watching me, and I know I'm being watched. That's the whole bloody priceless fucking shit. You know you're being watched by at least one person. That's totally priceless, man. Pete, seriously, I know for a fact that there's one person who's watching these films. And it makes me fucking laugh to my grave. So anyway, yeah, that's the end of this film. I'll see you tomorrow, Pete. I've got some, I'll talk about that later. Cheers to God, man. You are one lovely bloke. I love the fact that someone, just one person is all you need. As an audience, seriously, as an audience, I know for a fact that I got one person who's watching. As an audience of one. I said the audience of one. What a pleasure that makes it. I know for a fact that there's one person watching it. And that is wonderful. Isn't it? I could go to bed. Good night.